guys, welcome back. In this video, I am going to teach you how to add two 8-bit numbers in assembly language. For this, we are going to use emu8086. So let us begin. So first, let us define the data segment. Here, we are storing the 01H in hexadecimal in A. DB stands for defined byte. Since we are only using 8-bit numbers, we are using DB. If you have to use 16-bit numbers, we will use DW, or is defined word. So this is the first number which we need to add. Second number is 2. Sorry. 02H, and we need to store the result in another variable. So for that we are using C. Since we don't know the result and we have to find that, I have to add a question mark here. So that's the data segment. So let us end it here. Now we need to define the code segment. Here we need to assume CS is code and DS is data. So from here we start the execution. So first we need to move the data to accumulator register, that is AX. From there we need to move this to data segment, that is DS. So what happens here is that the contents of AX is moved to DS. So now we need to move the contents of the variable A and B to AL and BL respectively. We are moving it to the AL, that is the lower part of the accumulator register AX, because it is only 8 bit. So now we need to add this both. For this we have to use the add, and the add will automatically take the contents of AL and BL and add it and store the result in AL. It only requires AL because it is 8-bit numbers. If it is a float number, we have to use the entire AX register. So now we have to move the result to the C that we have defined above. So before ending this program, we need to store 4ch to the upper part of the accumulated register, that is H, because when we are calling the interrupt, that is int21H, the interrupt will check what's stored in the AH register and take actions according to it. So here the code ends and start. So now let us save this and compile. So this image. Okay, now here we can observe this by a single step by forwarding it. This yellow color here indicates the next line to be executed. So now it has started execution, and the address is 0710. And let us go to the next step. And now you can see that the 01 is loaded to lower part of the AX, that is AL. Now the BL will be loaded with 2. Now we are going to add this 2 number and store the result in AX, that is here AL. Sorry, here you can see the result A3, sorry A03. So now we have to move it to the variable C. Now it's moved, and we have storing the 4ch to AX and call the interrupt to end the program. The program has returned control to the operating system. That's it. So now we can view the result from your view memory and change the address here to 0710, which we have seen in the starting of the program in the AX, and press update. Here you can see in the first line that 01 is the first number we use it for adding, 02 is the second one, and the result is 03. That's all. Thank you. See you in the next video.